As you may know, Aqua Simulacra is available, and it is a weapon that basically can act as a massive crit damage stat stick for a lot of bow characters, so naturally I'm going to be using it on ALOY. Here we are with Masanori and ALOY. So, I have in this team Jean, Xiangling, and Rose. So we're going to be playing GIGACHAD ALOY. Let's get into it. We're going to go up against Masanori just to demonstrate the power of GIGACHAD ALOY. Like so. Don't block! There we go, 109,000 damage just like that. GIGACHAD ALOY, folks. Oi. And with GIGACHAD ALOY, we could also do a GIGACHAD auto attack ALOY. And without belts, we're still doing 59, nearly 60,000 damage just like that. So let's have a look at the build that we're using with GIGACHAD ALOY. And this is the build that I'm using with ALOY. We have nearly 2,000 attack on ALOY, and on top of that, we have a whopping 48.6% crit rate and 310% crit damage, so that's of course going to be absolutely massive. We also have a little bit of energy recharge, which is always useful, and on top of that we also have 43.8% cryo damage bonus. This is actually 43.8% cryo damage bonus that you get naturally from ascending ALOY, which is probably a massive hint as to how I have built her moving forward. On top of that, we're using Aqua Simulacra, the bow that is effectively the bow of Homer with its massive 88.2% crit damage as a substat. That is why Aqua Simulacra, even if you're not using it on someone like Yelan, you're still able to use it as a huge stat stick to bump up that critical damage by quite a lot. In terms of the artifact set, I am using 2-piece Blizzard Strayer, 2-piece Noblesse Oblige, and if you have a look at the artifacts that I am using on this set, you may notice that I'm actually not using a cryo damage bonus cup. I'm actually using an attack cup. That is how I am maintaining almost 2,000 attack. And the reason why I feel like that may be a good idea is because ALOY does have Ice Rush, which in turn increases the amount of cryo damage bonus that she actually has. So we're kind of running off two different ways of getting cryo damage bonus already. In terms of constellations, and of course we also have her talents, which of course I had triple crowned a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So that's pretty much it. Let me know if you've got all this in the comments below. If I feel like my crit rate is a little bit on the low side, I could of course swap over to a crit rate hat that I have that actually provides a lot of crit damage as well, around about 20-ish, 25.6-ish crit damage on top of that. So that's of course potentially an idea that I could run with. But right now I kind of feel like just having about 50% crit rate and 300% crit damage. We want to get the big numbers. But of course, if I want to get much more sustained damage, whether it be because I want to play, I don't know, Ice Rush ALOY a little bit more, or if I want to play something else, well then, I can always run with the crit rate hat instead, especially if you're not using someone like Rosaria. Otherwise, the rest of the time I'm using ALOY is pretty much ALOY, just getting as much damage as possible, and this kind of ALOY can also be fully viable in something like the Spiral Abyss, so long as there's nothing in the Spiral Abyss that's going to completely and utterly gut her like a fish, i.e. cryo slides. As long as I'm not dealing with shenanigans like that, I should be a-okay. But yeah, Aqua Simulacra on ALOY is kinda nuts. It also should be worth noting that if I'm running with the crit rate hat on ALOY, I actually have a slightly better build than my Raiden Shogun, and previously my Raiden Shogun actually had the best build in terms of the crit rate, crit damage ratio on the artifacts, but it looks like ALOY is going to be overtaking that in this regard. So that's going to be it from me. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Genshin Impact content, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye!